Hi, I'm Megan Johansson, and I'm going to show you how to use freeze panes to make it easier to work with a large set of data. The table that I have open in front of me has more rows than I can see at one time, as well as more columns. So as soon as I scroll down to look at the districts, I lose the titles across the top row. To avoid this, you can just go up to View, Freeze Panes, and then you have three options: freeze panes, freeze top row, and freeze first column. For this, I want to freeze the top row. Now the top row is frozen, and if I scroll down to look at more districts, I can still see the labels for each column. Be careful when you do this though, because whatever row is at the top of the screen when you hit freeze row is going to be frozen there, even if it's not the titles. To undo this, you can go to Freeze Panes and then click Unfreeze Panes. Similarly, you can freeze the leftmost column by going to Freeze Panes and clicking Freeze First Column. But in this case, that column doesn't have any useful data for us. Instead, say that we want to look at the district names and also what percent enrollment they have for gifted and non-gifted students. To do that, I would just move the table over and then click in the cell just below the row that you want to freeze and to the right of the column that you want to freeze. Now, when you go back to Freeze Panes, click this top option, Freeze Panes, and you'll see that when you scroll down, the titles still stay in place, and when you scroll to the right, all of the columns to the left stay in place. So now you can look at enrollment numbers for each district.